And President Trump's escalating trade wars, causing stocks to plummet for a second straight day Friday. China announcing retaliatory tariffs on American products, major companies caught up in uncertainty, and for firms like J.P. Morgan raising their odds of a recession. National correspondent Chair Powell has the latest on this and why the White House stands by its new trade policy.
On the second day of fallout from President Trump's worldwide tariff plan, a split-screen reaction to global markets in freefall.
And the market sells off again.
NASDAQ 100 sent to enter a bear market.
If you wanted to make the market crash, I think you would go with this game plan.
If you ask the Trump administration, all is well.
Markets are crashing because markets are based on the stock value of companies who today are embedded in modes of production that are bad for the United States.
This is a great time to get rich, richer than ever before, President Trump posted on social media. And after Friday morning's jobs report showed 228,000 jobs were created in March, he wrote, "Great jobs numbers, far better than expected. It's already working. Hang tough, we can't lose." But the jobs report was overshadowed by news that China is retaliating against Trump's tariffs with additional 34% tariffs on American products. With more countries expected to hit back, and soon, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell says a couple things are becoming clear.
The tariff increases will be significantly larger than expected. And the same is likely to be true of the economic effects, which will include higher inflation and slower growth.
A recipe for a worst-case scenario, says J.P. Morgan.
As things stand now, we're headed to recession.
But President Trump, who says my policies will never change, is betting that all the economists are wrong and that his tariffs will correct what he calls major trade imbalances between the U.S. and trading partners, incentivize those trading partners to eliminate tariffs on American products, and push companies to move production here to the U.S. But even Trump says that could take a couple years, if it works. How long will Republicans buy into this strategy?
In the long run, we're all dead. Short run matters too.
The White House distributing these talking points to Republicans on Capitol Hill to promote the Trump tariffs as a gateway to a new golden age. Some in the GOP admit there's no guarantee of a light at the end of this tunnel. On Capitol Hill, I'm Chair Powell reporting.